afternoon, guys. I say afternoon, it could be the morning, it could be the evening, or the middle of the night when you're watching this. But hi everyone, just thought I'd come on quickly. Just to not exactly an update, I'm just coming on to say hi because I haven't recorded for a while. Weather is freaking miserable. Had my drains done today, so I'll turn around the camera to show that in a minute. I'm just cooking early dinner because Indy has had me up 4 o'clock, just after 4 o'clock this morning. That's the time she likes to get me up in the morning now. She physically jumps up on top of my chest or my side or whatever way I'm laying to wake me up to feed her. So by 7:30 this morning, she'd already had 3 packets of food. Like I said, she's due the kittens any time now, like any day now. Waiting. Yeah, so I'm just cooking chicken curry. So we're having a late lunch, early dinner because I am starving and I haven't eaten, as I said, because I've got nothing gluten-free in for breakfast. I haven't eaten. Excuse the elephant in the room. I've got my first spot since I was a teenager. So I don't know what's going on. I think it's maybe the change in diet a bit. So I've got the gluten-free naan breads, cooking that, and obviously rice, because that's gluten-free anyway. The only thing I'm not too sure of is this, as this curry sauce. From what I can see, there's nothing in it that would be gluten, so, but it doesn't say that it's gluten-free. So I'm still new to this, I'm still paranoid. Unless it says gluten-free, I have to take it that it contains gluten. And I've been doing not too bad. I haven't been 100% gluten-free just because I haven't had enough stuff in to eat that's been gluten-free, and I don't go into town regularly at all. I'm still paranoid about going into town. So I only maybe go once every 3 to 4 weeks in town. I'll do like as the home shopping, but again, it's the price of stuff and stuff that I don't like. Found online Holland and Barrett do a lot of gluten-free stuff, so I've got a basket full there. There is a Holland and Barrett in our town, but if I can't get out, then I'll order stuff online. Yeah, so I've not been too bad with gluten. I've been more or less gluten-free all week. And then I had biscuits this morning, a couple of biscuits this morning, the bourbons, which I don't really like anyway, but I was hungry. And I bloated out with that. I'll show you my tummy in a minute. And then last week I had Natala's chicken dippers, some of her chicken dippers for dinner. And yeah, that was quite bad. I reacted in about 10 minutes of eating them. That wasn't good. And then about 5 days before that, again, I'd been gluten-free, but 5 days before that, Mum had brought in like a strawberry tart, made of fresh cream. And obviously the base of that, pastry base of that, or whatever it was, or breadcrumb, I don't know what it was, what's on the base. So yeah, I reacted in about an hour of that. So, as I said, I had biscuits this morning, and this is my belly this morning, look. I don't want to show it, I would lift my top up. As you can see, that's my belly this morning, really, and it's solid. Really bloated. Look, I look like I'm pregnant. That's how bloated I get. And for years I put it down to IBS, and I probably still do have some sort of IBS. I'm not saying it's all gluten-free. I think I've got issues maybe with some dairy as well, and I've got some issues with cheese. Yeah, so I'm still kind of learning, but as I said, the gluten-free, I'm definitely doing my best to go 100% gluten-free now because of my stomach, and realising how much gluten is affecting me. And yeah, but that's going to be another video. I think I'll do a video on the going gluten-free and everything like that. I'm going to turn you around to show you the garden. So today I had my drains done. As you can see, before these were not level with the slabs outside. There's quite a big dip and all weeds in them and everything. So the guys have come out and redone that for me. They're all nice and level, although the rain's washed a little bit of it away, I think, but it's a lot way better than what it was, a lot better. Still waiting on the fencing getting done. But tomorrow I'm going out to get the posts. The posts to move this along. It's going to get moved along about, I can't remember how much that was. I think it was 9 foot. So this and this will all be moved, and it'll be come up and it'll go along and go up there and across. Give me an extra 9 foot. It's not a lot, but I mean, but that, come on guys, look at the pretty little garden I've got. It looks quite big on the screen, but that's only, I think it was 12 foot. Not even that wide. That's how wide the garden is. I'm burning me dinner. I'll come back to you in a minute. Hey everybody, we're just in the middle of a storm. No, it's just started a few minutes ago, and we already had one power cut that lasted a couple of minutes. Can you hear that? Oh. It's due to be a big one apparently. Southern Scotland had it about an hour or so ago, and apparently it was quite bad, and everybody had power cuts. So we had a little power, cut for a few minutes, and just turn my lights and everything off. I don't want anything going kaput. But yeah, ooh, I love a good storm. You know me, if you followed me for a while, you know that I've got a couple of videos where I've actually been walking on purposely out in a storm. And the last one, I didn't even notice it until I'd uploaded the video, that as I was walking, I was literally a few hundred yards away from a strike coming down, and it frightened the bejesus out of me. So yeah, I'm just waiting it getting worse. Me love a good storm. Yeah, I was out watering my plants earlier as well because it was really hot and sunny and bone dry, and now it's absolutely bucketing it down. And stormy weather. So if it gets worse, I'll open my doors. Y'all can have a look. I'm just sitting. Oh, did I just see lightning? I've missed it. Balls. Whoa. Ooh. Blimey, that's a bloody big rumble. Mm-hmm. My neighbour did have her washing out. Oh, there's still little birds flying up in the sky. Oh, Maddie's. Wondering if anybody else can see these little paw prints. See all these little paw prints? That's not mud, that's cat pee. I don't know how, she's the only cat I know, goes in the litter tray, and Lee's had pee paw prints all over the floor numerous times a day, and we've got to keep wiping it up. Look at this. It's disgusting, it's driving me nuts. really don't know. Look, you see the Pierre? Absolute nightmare. This is Indy, not Shadow, by the way. Shadow's nice and clean. Indy is a freaking nightmare. So I'm still waiting on my back. This fence here getting took away. So for now, I've just rearranged the pointing around the drains has been done. So for now, I've just set out. It's actually a throw that's on the floor there. But I use it as a rug. And yeah, just set that up in the garden for now to make it look more like a little garden. That post here is actually rotted at the bottom. One more strong winds, that post there is just going to snap. There's only a tiny little bit on that side of the fence holding this post up. This one's all right. It's about 70% all right. This one has got about 10% holding it up. That's ready to go. So it's just as well this is going to get moved. But yeah, can't wait to get it done, to be honest, because I'm sick of waiting on this getting done. Just all these nice summer days that I've missed, just with the garden looking like an absolute dump, and I'm not putting up with it no more. I've had enough. It needs to be done. So it's lunchtime. I'm in my room. Yes, my curtains are still closed. My bedding's almost finished in the dryer, but I decided to make myself some lunch. So I just kind of bumped two of the wraps out of the gluten-free fajita kit. Mayonnaise on it, lettuce, tomato, chicken breast, and some spinach. And I'm going to have these for my lunch. Just on my way back from my friends. It's still windy. She's eating a disgusting pepperoni.
I took too many pepperoni.
It's disgusting.
No.
There's two little dogs in front of us and I'm kind of like trying to get off the lead to get a pepperoni. It sounds like honking. I don't know, you can eat them. Did you check date on it?
It's fine.
What? Yeah, so I'm walking down this nice little street and then getting another cup of tea. What did I buy? Oh yeah, I bought a Mars bar, a bit naughty. It's not like I need any more fat or anything, but oh god, there's loads of puddles.
I want a dent in the middle of the path, so it's simple.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go now, guys, because there's people coming up and down the path. Hi guys, so I'm not long back in from my friend's house. Excuse the washing machine in the background. So I'm starting dinner. And the reason I've got you up so high is because I forgot when I come in and got changed, I also took my bra off. So you're up high. Not that there's anything to see. I've also got you next to the cooker, so chances are you can probably hear the cooker more than me. Or cutting an onion. So I'm going to be cooking the gluten-free fajitas for dinner, because the chicken needs to be used today. It goes out of date today, so I need to use this fresh chicken. Oh, my eyes. My eyes. So yeah. So I had a lovely little walk out. Nice little time. Round at my friend's house. She doesn't stay too far. So, good little walk, but I'm absolutely shattered now. And come back into a lovely litter tray from Indy. Obviously showing her displeasure of me being out. I'll come back to you in a minute, guys, when the washing machine's not on. Hi guys. I know I look rough AF. My allergies have acted up really, really bad this morning. It started about 4 this morning when Indy got me up. Eyes all swollen, sneezing like mad. I've gone through over a toilet roll of tissue. Blowing my nose, so I've had to have half a Piriton because I don't normally take allergy tablets because they knock me right out. And I've had a nap, hence why I kind of look like this, got bedhead. Because I can't take the full Piriton, because if I take the full one I can sleep for like a day and a half. And obviously I can't do that because Nutella has epilepsy and Indy's due kittens any second. Still waiting on her to pop in. Because she was obviously pregnant when I first adopted her, or just pregnant. I don't know when she's due. Or if she mated with the cat that she was, the male cat she was living with, or if she mated with anybody else. I've got no clue what the kitten's gonna look like. Nothing. Anyway, I'm just coming on to kind of end my video. I think the past few shots I've shot the wrong way around again because I've not been using my tripod. I keep forgetting. I'm just down in the kitchen because I'm contemplating. I'm going to try and find a gloss roller. I've got the pole, but I don't think I've got any of the fluffy rollers because I'm going to paint my kitchen tiles grey. I was looking to tile them with the grey subway tiles, but that was going to cost me just under £100 to do it. And I thought, no, hold on a minute. Just to make sure that I like the grey, I thought I'll get tile paint. I couldn't get the one in Wilko's that I normally use, that I'd done in my previous house with Wilko tile paint. So I went on Amazon and I've got, hang on, let me show you. And I've got Johnston's tile paint in pale grey. Yeah, so I'm going to paint that on my tiles, see if I like it. And if I don't like it, then it's easy enough. I can get white subway tiles rather than grey ones. But that won't be till after Christmas because money's getting tight this time of year. I've got Natala's 18th in 6 weeks, and also she's starting college on the 22nd of September. So I kind of need to get a loads of stuff for that. Christmas is coming in. There's all other birthdays for the family. Sorry, my neighbours are in a tent in the garden. I'm sure they can hear me talking. I've still got my fencing to do and in the garden because obviously it's all slabbed out there, and by the time I move the fence I need to get fake grass and all that. So my garden still needs done. At least if the fencing's done. I'm not bothered about the flooring this year. I'll have to wait because winter's coming in. So yeah, I think it would just be a case of moving the fence, so at least that's done. Putting some more plants out there, make it a bit more pretty for if we do get some nice days. And then yeah, and then just doing the extra fencing, like panels on the inside and fake grass and all that, maybe next year. So sorry, I feel like shit as well. As I said, having that period, but my eyes are so, I don't even know what's setting me off. I really don't. I'm not normally this bad, but I was last night, no, not last night, well, it was last night, early this morning. I was so wheezy, I couldn't breathe. I mean, literally, like, my nose was dripping and blocked, and my eyes were itchy and swollen. I was like, I need to take, and I only normally take Piriton, I have Piriton, because I have allergic reactions, like something I've eaten I'm allergic to starts making me swell up and come in a rash. So before I end up in hospital, I've got a prescription for Piriton. But I've not needed it for ages because I'm controlling what I eat and I kind of know what sets me off now. But I keep a couple normally just in case. But I've obviously took more than what I thought for these allergy flare-ups to whatever it is I'm allergic to, or what's going on, whether it's extra cat hair from India, I don't know. But, oh my God, or whether it's around here there's something. I mean, there's not even any trees or anything. I know I'm allergic to tree pollen. I know I'm allergic to grass. I have cut my grass, but I've not cut my grass for over a week now, so it's not that. Nobody else has cut their grass as far as I know. But it's mental. It's absolutely mental. And I'm sure there's more of you that probably look and feel the same as me this morning. So yes, I've only took half a Piriton, but I'm still not quite with it. I'm probably, when I go back upstairs, as soon as my head hits the pillow, I don't even remember going to sleep. I just remember thinking, I'll lie down because I feel crap and it makes me dizzy. And that was it. I must have just gone out like a light, which is great because I don't normally sleep that well. But as I said, I can't be sleeping like that. So I've only took half tablet because Tala has epilepsy and Indy with the kittens. I can't be knocking myself out. So, I already made myself chicken wraps. You've probably seen that in a clip earlier. For like lunch, I thought, well, that's just going to be my dinner because I'm pretty much going to be knocked out. Tala has got pizza, a big pizza. Excuse me, I've got a sneeze. Oh dear. Yeah, Tala got me to order a takeaway pizza last night. She had one slice out of it and left it. I went, you're not binning that. I said, that's going in the fridge, you're eating it tomorrow. So I'm not cooking a Sunday dinner today. I'll do the Sunday dinner tomorrow. She can eat that bloody pizza that she made me buy. But I've got to go now, guys, because I need to go and blow my nose. So I just thought I'd say goodbye on this vid. I don't know, it's going to be proper mixed and matched up. These teens better not be outside tonight blasting music and shit when it's a Sunday. I mean, some of us have got to get up early on a Monday morning. It's not as bad as what it could have been, but it wasn't as quiet as what it should have been. They did quieten down at like 11:30, 12 o'clock, but still. Yeah, I'm not putting up today if it's noisy job. Like, excuse me, some of us have got to get up early in the morning. Anyway, I've got to shut up because I'm just ranting on. I'm talking crap. And hopefully my next week's vlog or whatever will make a bit more sense. It's just everything's been up and down this week, emotionally, physically, everything. But yeah, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Ciao for now. Mwah.